What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is a monumental day for three reasons. First reason, we haven't died from Corona yet. That's a plus. Number two, today we're going to get the Soarer and bringing it home, which I'm super pumped on. And three, the jackets are live. If you guys want to check out the new jackets, the link is in the description. I've always wanted to do jackets. It's been a tough road. We finally got them. And they're sick. So if you guys want to help support the channel, check out the link in the description. Go pick up a jacket. They're on pre-order right now, so within the next 3 weeks, I think April 9th, the pre-order will close, and then we will go into production on the jackets. So if you guys are interested, like I said, link is in the description. So let's go get the Soarer and finish the turbo kit. All right, we just got down to Connecticut and grabbed some oil because we have to do an oil change on the Soarer. It's been quite some time, a lot more time than I'd be proud of to say, so it definitely needs it before we take it out for its first drives. But we were gonna go get Burger King, and I was like, yeah, we'll just walk over. And then I remembered that you have to only go through the drive-thru, so thank you, COVID.
Not feeling so good. I might have a 10-piece, nugget and throw up.
Alright, boys, so we're over here just reinstalling the catch can that was in here before, just as kind of like a quick thing. We definitely want to reroute it a little bit better once we're back home, but for now it should be fine. When I took the catch can off, it was bone dry, so I'm literally doing this just to cover up the holes on the valve cover. So we're gonna do that, and then I have a new coupler here that is for the turbo inlet to the intercooler because the one that I had gotten was a 1/4 of an inch too big, so we had to stack some couplers in there. So we're gonna swap that out for the right one, and then I have a new O2 sensor that should work with this. So yeah, we're just gonna get after it and get this stuff done. Really shouldn't take that long, and then do the oil change, and then we're good. Jimmy's over there brake cleaning the E36. So this is my HKS filter that I got back when I got the Soarer, but unfortunately it is not big enough, or at least the inlet on it is not big enough for this turbo.
So for now, it's not on there very well because the coolant lines, but
right. So we're kind of running into an issue where the coolant lines that we plumbed from are getting in the way with things. So
it'll get you home.
It'll work for the time being. That and that coupler that we have over there is not the right size for that pipe, so we can't really extend it anyways. So we're gonna make what we can work and get this thing working. So I'm doing a terrible job filming right now just because I'm so excited to get this car done and running and out on the road after all the work that we did. So air filter is on right now for the most part. It's a little bit crooked. We couldn't get it to seat 100% just because of the coolant line here, but when I get back home, I'll buy a shorter, stubbier one, or I'll figure out some piping that I can get it to kind of put it over here. But even if this thing was open, I highly doubt anything would get kicked up all the way up into that point of the engine bay. So this will work for now. Now we're just gonna do a quick oil change, get it all swapped out, fresh oil, and then we can drop this girl down, start her up. So I'm not exactly Jimmy Oaks when it comes to pouring things into small holes, but I did the best. So everything's good. We actually were able to utilize this. We just had to figure out a way to run it. Hopefully it clears the hood. We will find out. And if it doesn't, then we'll just have to do the air filter on the turbo again. But for the most part, everything is done. We're gonna start it up, cycle the oil, make sure everything's good, and then we're gonna drop it down, and then we're done. We're done. So before we drop this car down, I just wanted to show you guys really quick, I don't know if I can, but Justin's fab work on the wastegate dump. It came out super good. Oh, here you go. You can kind of see it. So he has it routed straight back into the downpipe, and it looks so rad. And it goes straight up to the wastegate right there. Really hard to see, kind of cramped down here, but you guys get the idea. Justin did a fantastic job. But our work down here is done. We're ready to go. Right? All right, so we're at the end of an era with the whole turbo build. We're done. I want to give a huge shout out to this guy here. He was an absolute huge help.
The bill's coming in the mail, don't worry.
He was a huge help with this whole process. And being able to do this here and have Justin a quarter-mile away to be able to help with anything was definitely a treat. And I really appreciate it, guy.
Yeah, don't call me on the manual swap, all right?
No, so I do want to manual swap this car. I don't know if I've said that before. It's just on the...
Before you comment anything, it's a lot of freaking money, all right? It's so much money.
It's not swapping a Civic. It's a lot more than swapping a Civic.
It's a lot more than swapping a Civic. You could swap a Civic for real.
You can swap a Civic 4 times. The amount that it would take to swap this car.
Probably more, actually. Because I think you could manual swap a Civic for less than $300.
It's gonna cost really cheap.
This will probably cost Mike $4 to $5 grand.
Oh yeah.
Just for bare minimum.
I would say 4,500, like
yeah.
easily.
Plus a shit ton of work.
Yeah.
So
it's on the back burner for right now.
He's collecting parts, don't worry.
Yeah, I have a couple things that are on the way for it, but it's definitely going to be a slow process of getting those parts.
Hey, that might be slow, but your car is going to be slow, fast. Hey. Wording is difficult.
So I was going to dyno this car before I left, but if you remember when we dynoed it when it's automatic, it does not like to be dynoed. It just likes to downshift and make dynoing the car a nightmare. So I'm just going to say right now, it's a guesstimate. It's probably around 330, 340 horsepower, maybe even 350, depending on the wastegate spring that's in it right now. So I'm happy with that, totally happy with that. The fact that it made 250 when we dynoed it, and that was kind of like half dynoed because it never really gave a good reading. An extra 100 horsepower is always a good thing, and it sounds crazy. So we're gonna pull this thing out and go for our first test drive, our first reactions, and see how it is. How you feeling?
I'm gonna film you.
Yeah, you want to film me?
You're gonna give the full
yeah.
kick down and everything.
All right, let's pull this thing out.
Ooh, call me Divine Media with the gimbal. Yeah.
Yo, I'm hiring you as second shooter, my guy.
Got you, dude. H2O coming for you.
No, it feels weird being in this car right now.
Like a good weird?
Like a good weird.
Like a weird
Like
weird.
I haven't driven this car, like driven in like months. Long time.
Yeah, watch out for the, right-hand drive, you know?
I'm gonna go Mustang into a corner. Be right back.
I know. I warned Mike. This is his first fast rear-wheel drive car. I was like, be ready for it. Be ready, because my first fast rear-wheel drive car almost totaled the first time I drove it. So.
DJ, move your S14. Donald.
Oh my God.
Can I come close?
Zero panic. You got this. I trust you. You got a mirror.
Just the ass.
First time seeing sunlight in a minute. Gotta adjust this boy's settings.
Oh, hold on. There. Oh, yes.
Jeez. Mike, save some for the rest of us.
We're getting the ride height fixed this year, for sure. That wasn't really my ride height, but I need sensors. Are you focusing on my hair? Focusing on my hair.
You don't know that wisdom in
Yo, fuck off with that.
Oh, this bitch bad.
Feels good.
Feels right.
It feels really right.
Feels really right.
I feel really right. All right, let's.
Make sure I didn't mess your camera settings up because the whole F thing was all messed up.
You're good. Am I? Yeah, I'm good. All right, we'll give her a little bit in low and see how she sounds. Lauren. I heard it. I heard it go. Oh, boy.
brother.
Dude. I am so...
She pulled real nice.
I am so hyped for this. Holy crap. If you guys haven't already, be sure to hit the like button on this. I know I say it kind of often, but this is a big moment. This is a big deal.
Bro, you better open this
Dude,
thing up as soon as you get it on the straightaway.
It doesn't sound loud. It sounded loud before with the twin turbos, but with the single, straight piped, it's very quiet, which I'm actually pumped on because I was worried that I was gonna have to, you know, do some. Let's go see Justin. I don't know if Justin's there, but let's go see Justin. Ready? It's, oh my God.
Now hear me out. Before you go to Justin, start and low. Do like Tiptronic.
Yeah.
It'll be so much. Oh, there's a cop.
Oh, hi. Oh, boy.
We're gonna go to Justin now.
Yeah, we're just gonna go over to Justin's.
So that'll be interesting.
Wow, he was grilling me, dude. I mean, I did just go to like basically red line right in front of him.
That is a cop.
Is Justin there? Oh, I think he is there.
Spooky.
Dude, I'm so pumped on this. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
All right, so we're on the maiden voyage back home. I gotta tell you, this thing is a totally different animal. It's only pushing probably 12 psi around factory boost. I think factory boost is like 14 psi. But it goes like the lower end, like first and second gear, it just rips. We're on the highway right now, so if I stomp it, it really doesn't go that far because we're only pushing 10 to 12 pounds right now, but it rips. And even just like at RPM, just highway RPM, you can just hear the Garrett just like spooling nice. It's just so good. I don't know if you can hear the flutter from inside the car because it's obviously from the other direction of where the camera's pointing, and it's very deep. It's very deep flutter because we're not pushing a lot of boost. If we made more boost, it would have a lot more aggressive flutter. But I'm gonna try to get on it right now and see if we can hear some. Just want to get like a decent straightaway, and then I don't know. We'll see if we can hear it. All right, ready? Oh, I love it. This is too good. Too good. It sounds phenomenal. Definitely, very soon I'm going to be hooking up my audio recorder. I'll put it under the hood so that we can actually hear things better, because right now you just get highway noise and drone and stuff like that. But full straight pipe, no drone. There's no drone from this at all. The turbo quieted the exhaust down so well, and it just sounds like a really angry 1JZ, and it's perfect. I love it. So we're heading back to the shop right now. We'll probably give this thing a wash because it really needs it. It's been sitting in a shop for 4 months or so, 3 or 4 months, in between working and traveling and all that stuff. So we're gonna do that and just enjoy the rest of the day. I got my freaking Soarer back, dude. I am so pumped right now. So pumped. Hopefully Corona goes away so this car season can actually continue, because all the car shows are getting canceled and it's kind of sad. But I don't know. We'll make the best out of it. We'll always make the best out of it. All right, boys and girls, we are back home. This thing is something else now. I'm very content. Bye, Pierce. Thank you. Thank you for the help. This thing has gone such a far way. and I'm very happy about it. So I know I didn't really include a lot of driving footage and stuff like that in this. We just kind of wanted to get the car home as soon as possible. There's obviously going to be driving videos very, very soon. We just have to set up my audio recorder and all of that stuff, a couple camera angles, and I think it would be really cool. So on the way home though, I did take a couple chips out of the bottom of my bumper, which I'm pretty sad about. Honestly, this bumper needs to be fully stripped down to bare paint and to bare material and just resprayed. The main issue why I think this is happening is just because there's so much paint on this bumper that it's so brittle, and the slightest little thing could just crack it and make it fall off. So it is what it is. I'm probably going to hit up Junior at Speedy Auto Body within the next week or a couple weeks or so and see if I can drop the front bumper off and have him just strip the thing bare and get it repainted, because that's what we need to do ultimately. But I'm tired. We did a lot of driving today, and we're back home. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are stoked that the Soarer is back. We got a lot of plans for it this year, and ultimately just enjoy the damn thing and have a fun time despite coronavirus trying to kill all of us. We'll get through it. If you guys are interested in the jackets, be sure to check them out. I took it off because today is one of those days where it was 65 degrees and just did not feel like wearing a sweatshirt and a jacket, but trust me, they're awesome. The quality is great. The prints are very high quality and I love them. So if you are interested in a jacket, pick one up. They're in the description, and the pre-order ends April 9th. So with that, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.